The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation is pleased to deliver its second weekly media briefing following the successful launch of this initiative last week. These briefings are designed to strengthen engagement with the media and ensure that the people of South Sudan remain well informed about the nation's foreign policy priorities, activities, and diplomatic engagements. High-level engagements of His Excellency, the President. His Excellency, President General Salva Kiir Mayardit, accompanied by the Presidential Envoy on Special Programs, Honorable Adut Salva Kiir, the Minister of Presidential Affairs, Honorable Ambassador Chol Maud Ajongo, the Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Ambassador Monday Simaya Keikumba, and other senior government officials undertook a mission to Ethiopia earlier this week. While in Addis Ababa, His Excellency the President attended the inauguration ceremony of the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam and held bilateral talks with Ethiopian Prime Minister, His Excellency Dr. Abiy Ahmed. Discussions focus on strengthening cooperation in trade, regional affairs, infrastructure, and energy, including opportunities for South Sudan to access electricity from Ethiopia. His Excellency the President also met with the presidents of Kenya, Djibouti, and Somalia, as well as the prime ministers of Barbados and Eswatini. In addition, His Excellency the President conducted a number of important meetings while in South Sudan, most notably with the ad hoc National Border Committee. The Ministry is following the outcomes of this meeting closely. Summary of key diplomatic engagements. Under the leadership of His Excellency the President, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation continues to advance South Sudan's foreign policy agenda. The Honorable Minister, Ambassador Monday Simaya Keikumba, held consultations with senior staff last week to review and coordinate ongoing bilateral and multilateral commitments, as well as the Ministry's reform agenda. The Honorable Deputy Minister, Ambassador Akwei Bona Malwal, returned from Ankara after high-level discussions with senior officials of the Republic of Turkey, focusing on trade, investment, development cooperation, capacity building, and diplomatic coordination. Meanwhile, the Undersecretary, Honorable Ambassador Agnes Oswaha, engaged with senior diplomatic staff to ensure the effective implementation of South Sudan's foreign policy objectives, both at the headquarters and across missions abroad. The Honorable Undersecretary also met with senior technical delegation from IGAD. Furthermore, the Honorable Minister, Honorable Deputy Minister, and Honorable Undersecretary conducted a number of bilateral meetings with ambassadors as well as with regional and international organizations accredited to the Republic of South Sudan. The Ministry is also set to conduct its monthly joint high-level coordination meeting between the Government of the Republic of South Sudan and the United Nations agencies. Consular update. On the 6th of September 2025, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation successfully facilitated the repatriation of Mr. Jesus Munoz Guterres, a Mexican national who had been deported from the United States to Juba in July. This transfer was coordinated in close consultation with the government of Mexico, which provided assurances that Mr. Munoz Guterres would be treated fairly and humanely upon his return. The Ministry reaffirmed its ongoing commitment to international cooperation and the protection of third country nationals, including the safe and humane repatriation of 6 other foreign nationals currently in the custody of the Republic of South Sudan to their countries of origin. This action underscores the Republic of South Sudan's dedication to upholding international law, responsible consular practices, and constructive diplomatic engagement. In addition, the Ministry continues to facilitate the return of South Sudanese nationals deported from various countries, including the United States, Egypt, Libya, among others. Furthermore, the Ministry is coordinating the safe return of 27 youth from Eastern Equatoria State who are currently detained in Muzan prison in Ethiopia. Closing statement. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation reaffirms its dedication to principled diplomacy, open communication, and the advancement of South Sudan's national interest at the regional, continental, and global levels. We thank members of the press for their continued professionalism and partnership, and we look forward to further engagement in the weeks ahead.